We are live. Well, sorta. So Lennox told me that we had a master crowd here, so I decided to come in a little early. Very impressed by the viewers list. I did not expect that many people here to. Whoa! Very impressed by the viewers list. I didn't. Thought I was hearing voices in my head there for a second. But yeah, I didn't expect this many people to be here this early. I appreciate everybody for showing up, getting ready. The stream will start here soon. Make sure I have my settings right. It's about 6 o'clock my time now. I said I would start anywhere from 6 to 7. I'll probably start around 6:15. So, oh, no problem, man. I had a lot of fun making that. I really look forward to, even though it's going to be challenging, doing the third one. It's going to be tough to implement some of those features, but we got some cool things in mind for it. I think it's going to be the best yet. I guess I have the most fun doing the voice acting for it. Oh yeah, yeah, I've had that happen before too. I'll have a stream open, waiting for it to start, and I'll hear someone just start talking from out of nowhere, and it'll kind of startle me, like, where in the world's that coming from? Well, not only more ways to railroad it, but more ways to make it modern. So I have some ideas in mind that aren't even related to the level design necessarily, but to the way that it plays. I'll just put it that way. Yeah, modern. You just think of in a modern shooter what you normally do when you shoot a weapon. That's the only hint that I'll give. It's probably obvious what's coming to most people though, because it's been suggested in the comments. Yeah, yeah, iron sight. I figured it'd be obvious anyways. Might as well just admit it. That's what I'm gonna try and get anyways. Hey, Templar and Slipcake, welcome to the stream, or at least the pre-stream, because I've not really started playing anything yet. But yeah, my plan is to it's going to be tough to do, but I'm going to try and make it so that the weapons you have, if you don't aim down the sights, you can't hit shit with them. Like the shotgun, I'm going to make it just spread everywhere, and then when you aim down the sight, it magically becomes like pinpoint accurate. Just something stupid like that. I look forward to trying to do it. It's going to be hilarious if I can pull it off. Because if you try and shoot without aiming down the sights, it's just going to spray all over the place. Sorry about the ads. I use AdBlock Plus. You can download it for free, and I never have to watch any of the ads. I would recommend using that. That way those stupid ads won't come up when you first pull up the stream and block out a portion of it. Yeah, Brutal Doom has iron sights, so I'm probably going to study its code and see how they did it there. And then in the newest Demon Defense, if you've played it or if you'll remember, it has a sniper rifle which has a sniper scope that you can aim down, and I can probably do the sights just like they did the scope. So I can study it too. Should be able to figure it out that way. It shouldn't be too difficult. I think implementing it shouldn't be difficult, but the problem I'm going to have is drawing the sights, because I'm not a very good artist at all. Coming up with the way that the sights should look is probably going to be kind of tough. I might just steal some sights off the internet or something, like an image of a gun sight, maybe use that. I'm sure there are some out there that I could just use quote unquote borrow. Yeah, Lennox, you pretty much did all the custom art for the like the perk machines, the money transfer machine. Yeah, I'm gonna rip it from Brutal Doom pretty much. I'm not gonna use their same graphics. I don't want to just take Brutal Doom's graphic because that would just be cheap. But I'm gonna try and either come up with a site on my own or just get one off the internet somewhere. Maybe just like search for a pistol site, a shotgun site, just something like that. Yeah, kill streak. That would be for multiplayer though. I was thinking of since I want this next one to be, I think I'm gonna make the next one Modern Warfare based instead of Black Ops based. So I'm gonna, instead of like a zombies mode, I've thought about doing a multiplayer mode that has like kill streaks and stupid stuff like that. But I don't know though. That would take a lot of time to do because the campaign, the custom level I'm going to do in single player is going to take enough effort to do that. Zombie mode, see, I didn't have to spend any extra time on it because all it was just a watered down demon defense. So I had to spend like minimal time on that. I don't know if I would be able to even break up enough time to do a campaign level and an entirely separate multiplayer component. That it would require a lot of scripting, a lot of work. I don't know if I'm willing to do that or not. And I don't necessarily have a major beef with the multiplayer, even though I think it sucks. There's not a whole lot I could make fun of about it. Maybe the kill streaks, but I don't. There's not a whole lot that I'm concerned about with that. The campaigns, the way that they're so linear, so scripted, they want to be movies so badly. Just that's what I'm really upset with. Yeah, I've tried to think of a subtitle for it instead of Modern Warfare. I don't know what I would call it. Maybe like Hellish Warfare, Mars Warfare. I don't know. Yeah, modern modern Demon Fair. The campaigns that I make, it's pretty tough because you have to try and pretty much you have to make sure that the player can't break the scripting. You have to make sure you funnel him through one very specific way. It's actually kind of tough to do. It's tough to butcher those old levels to try and make sure they do what you want them to do if you script them heavily, because you don't want the player to go somewhere that he's not supposed to go before one script happens, and you pretty much have to force him to just take like a one path. What's funny too is it requires 10 times the amount of effort to create a small scripted level than it does to just create a an old school level without any scripting, and then the result is with more effort you have something that's nowhere near as fun to play. That's kind of the I guess that's kind of the irony of it, is you spend all this time scripting and stuff, and it might be kind of cool the first time, but there's absolutely no replay value to it. So anyways, I'm gonna try and get hard reset set up here. Be right back.